one project, you can get all BW objects, all HANA objects. HANA objects means schemas plus standard standard data sources. Sometimes it is 3xc. If these three things, if these three things comes under a project, it is called BW on HANA.
Okay.
Similarly, see in the BW on HANA, uh, can uh, here suppose first of all you can create a one project. And here uh, you can create a new project. You can create a new project from where? File, new. Here is BW.
So what is the difference between BW project and the normal project, sir?
Normal project, you can use anything like access engine for programmers.
Okay.
This is normal project means you can choose these type of things. These all are considered in a project.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose if you are a programmer, you can choose this application project, or if you are a C++ programmer, Java programmer, these are all J Enterprise Edition programmer, PHP project, we can choose business warehouse project.
Mm-hmm.
And in this business warehouse,
And sir, Eclipse modeling is also part of BW?
hmm?
Eclipse is a
Yes,
part of
every
BW, isn't it?
which part?
Eclipse
Which
modeling.
modeling?
Eclipse. ECLIPSE. Eclipse.
Eclipse.
Yeah, Eclipse.
Eclipse modeling.
Yeah, yeah.
See, Eclipse modeling is a HANA modeling.
Okay, it's a part of HANA, yeah.
Yes, it's a HANA modeling because this HANA Studio is a Eclipse software.
Uh-huh.
This is all is Eclipse. It's a free software you can download from internet. You can choose any uh, SDK. If you choose HANA SDK, then Eclipse will work as a HANA Studio.
SDK stands for? Hello?
You SAP. Okay. Here you should mention all the credentials of BW. India 1 and next and finish.
So if I want to delete this project, I can right click and delete. Hello, hello, hello.
See, there is a BW repository, means BO objects, data sources, and if we want to connect HANA, then attach HANA system.
Okay.
This is a HANA instance, HDB.
So during the real-time scenario, whenever we need to create a project, we need to start with these all these steps, whatever you have told today.
Yes, we should start these steps. This is
Every
a
time,
project.
every time, whenever we need to work on any of the project.
Only once, first time. First time you create a project,
Mm-hmm.
then every time you should work on in the same project.
Means different project, different names. Like as you can see over in the screen, we can have HANA A4H001 HANA EN, and another one is EN1, another one is EN2, another one is EN3. So these are the different four projects. Am I right?
Yes, 4 projects.
Okay.
But in a company, you should work only on one project.
You cannot simultaneously four projects. Only one project will be there,
No,
which need to be done till 2 3 months.
no, no. Normally one project.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You can move ahead.
Yes. And in this project, you can find all info areas are here.
Okay. Whatever we have created in BW.
Hmm.
Okay. So how we can create? Can we today we can do the example of how to create info cube in BW and HANA. I mean BW modeling in HANA.
Yes. There is normally we are, suppose you want to create a new info area. There is a one option is here,
Okay.
info area.
Mm-hmm.
You can create from here.
Okay. So that will be created in the same project which we have just now created.
Hmm. Yes. Suppose this is an info area.
Mm-hmm.
This is a project name we have mentioned
Okay. Under that
in which
we created.
you want to create. My info area name is,
Mm-hmm.
suppose my
Next.
info area name is BW Hana. Suppose.
Mm-hmm. So, sir, in this, sorry for the interruption, but in this info area, I can see the option browser. When will be using this one?
it means the info area. If you want to use existing info area, you can find the list of all info areas, or you want to use existing info area, then choose this option.
Okay, which which user have created or which is done by the SAP?
Anyone, anyone.
Okay, okay, that is generally for that.
Yes, type of info area can't be created in this project. It is saying why.
Okay, let's create a new one, sir. Then
Actually, in the normal scenarios, we are uh, not creating info areas. All these things are here.
so without
Actually,
creating
it's the setting.
so without
Yes,
creating, then how will be creating the other info cube or DSO, advanced GSO?
in the 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, actually BW window will open inside here.
Mm-hmm.
So I will try to create again. No, object of type info area can't be created in this project.
Object of type info area.
It is not allowed here. No, never.
We can take the some other browse option.
Mhm. Actually, okay, we can do one thing. First of all, we can do one thing. In the BW repository, you have created so many info areas here. There are several info areas,
Info
and
area for Vikram.
info area for Vikram. There is only info area, info objects, no info provider.
Mobile, you can see.
Mobile, yes, there is an info cube. This is a mobile info cube. So you can do one thing. You can create here BW. You can create here query. Suppose this info object is already there. You can create a query. Here query suppose uh, testing of B testing of mobile cube. Finish. Oh, logged by another user.
What's the meaning of that?
Actually, query is also not allowed to run in this system. Not allowed. Okay. Otherwise, you just click finish. and query will generate. You just click here, query will generate. This is the info of queue.
What are these, sir? Calculated figures, restricted figures, and global figure.
These are all according to query. All according to query. Query is logged by user.
So everything is logged or what in this?
New suppose no info this is ODS view.
So how? So you have to take it only master data.
Yes, data sources means there is a employee master. Finish. This is a master data. There are view fields that just imply city. These are the characteristics.
I didn't get it.
There is
Actually, what we are creating right now.
right now I want to create a view. If query is not working, then we can create a view. This view, ODS view. open data source. Actually, there are several options we can create in a one project. We can create ODS. You know, ODS is info object, ODS for export, composite provider, composite provider for union and or join.
Mm-hmm.
This is a data source advance. Suppose I click data store object, I can create a DSO, advanced DSO. If I create advanced DSO, finish. We can create a DSO. It is creating. So uh, here we can click on
When it is used, sir,
read.
when as like in the BW we have gone step by step, like info area, info object, sorry, info area, info object, and then we created the data source because we need to extract data. So in this, how will be working?
All this working, all this working here because you can see all options are here.
Yeah, but I understand, sir, that every option is there, but the thing is that how to use that options, that's the main challenge here right now. Means or not, a guy who is not having the experience in using these tools, how to use, when to use, that the step. I like when I was new with the BW, I don't know how to create info area, which what thing I need to create first to create any project, to create an info cube or any info provider. So as you taught me in a step by step that you need to follow these steps to create any info area or WhatsApp provider or any info provider. So in the same way, if we can have a class in that way, it will be more beneficial and more understandable.
Hmm. Actually, this system is so many options are not working in this system.
You can talk with the
So
admin
I'm trying.
department because you are also paying for that. Mhm. Or you
Hmm.
can, so you can,
Actually, this is a very crucial level. Very crucial level. No one can handle it easily.
no, then maybe
This,
because you are having a lot of experience, you may be having other, I mean the link or the other server, so that if it is not having, then other will be having, isn't it, sir?
actually, this is a admin part, na?
Mm-hmm.
This is a very big. Okay, we are trying ki which part is executing. You can get the idea. I'm creating a data store object, and here we can add fields. See, options are very simple here. This is just application. Actions are performing in the BW application. These are simple steps.
So it
These
is simple, I
steps are
understand. It's simple, but a guy who like me, it is really difficult because this is for the first time I'm seeing all the things, isn't it? So because you are working on the same field from last many years, so it's not a big challenge. But for me, it's really out of my mind how the thing goes.
hmm. Yes, you're right. I'm activating it, and there is manage keys. We should manage key. Then I activate it.
Right now, you are just checking which are the tools. I mean, what is working and what is not working, or I mean, we are continuing the class.
We should check one by one.
Okay.
See here, this is, I will refresh this project. Refresh. This, this is advanced DSO, which we have created. And here is a transformation. So you understand every point option is here. Here is a transformation, and it is not appearing in this window. So here is a one option. See, create new session. It opens a BW. It opens BW here, and which advanced DSO we can find here. This is an info area for mobile. You can find here info area for mobile. Where is it? Info area for mobile.
You can just type the technical name and you can search it here. ZIA underscore MD.
Hmm. Yes, we can find it also. This is info area for mobile. Here you can find this object we have created. Which object? DSO advanced with.
Mm-hmm.
DSO advanced with. Here we can choose transformation, and now the process will continue. So it is fine. Here is a one option. This option is create session. Create a new session. See, here is data transfer process also,
Mm-hmm.
and here is query also. Query is logged. Okay, query will not create. I think so.
So what is the use of
Yeah,
query, sir, over here? What is exactly the query,
because
sir?
it is not. Query means uh, business explorer, like Bex,
Okay.
like Bex, business explorer.
So where you can design, where you can see the in the graphical representation or some other way.
No, no. The interface is Bex. Bex will open.
Okay.
When you click here, na,
Mm-hmm.
you click here, Bex will open.
When we click in the DSO and when we select the query, then after giving the credential names and all the description, and then the Dex will open,
Hmm.
you mean?
Yes, Bex formats. So then
Okay.
you can use it.
So what is the use of using this BW in Hana? We can open the BW directly in the system, other window, and we can work over the we can create and we can just we can create the report for by using breaks. What we use of using the HANA then?
Yes, uses are only advantages are only two. Advantages means number one, we can use HANA interface, HANA interface or BW interface or BW interface. Any interface we can use. Okay,
Hmm.
either we can open BW, we can open this. Second option is key use BW objects with HANA objects. Third thing is speed, performance. These are the options.
How the performance will increase? I mean, if I create the cube in the or info provider in the BW window, and I just after that, I'm not able to understand how this performance is going to increase if I.
In that case, speed is same. You are saying, see, I am saying speed means
The performance will be same. The queue will be generated fast, and the report we can generate. If it is taking half an hour there, then it will take 20 minutes like that.
I can say performance performance will increase um, very much. Performance will increase very much. Uh, BW just 1 minute. Increase very much with BW on HANA means HANA giving background for storage data. Speed is very low if with BW on Oracle or SQL. Okay, but in this case, uh, you can use any interface. You can use any interface. You can use any interface, either HANA or either BW. Speed will not affect.
So here also in the practical session, we'll be just practicing with the flat file which are in the desktop, isn't it? Or we'll be using the SQL vector data.
No, you are not understanding my point. I'm saying no. You are not understanding my
I
point.
understand your point, sir.
I'm saying
You mean to say that earlier whatever we practiced before we starting HANA, we are practicing by keeping the concept that our data is in some other database. So we are extracting the data, but we don't have the real time scenario.
no, no, no. It is not a concept.
Hmm.
Concept is suppose I have a suppose this is a Oracle. Suppose this is a Oracle and you are using and there is a BW. and here is a BW. Secondly, this it is a one package. It is a one package only.
Okay.
Similarly, this complete is here, and here is Hana. Here is no Oracle, Hana data. There is a Hana data. This is a main difference. This is a main difference. And extraction from SQL or any other thing, it's no problem. You can extract the data from anywhere. You can extract data from MS SQL. You can extract data from Oracle. You can extract data from flat file, or you can extract data from HANA. Same. See, I'm saying extraction is no problem. You can extract from anywhere. But the base, base means base means basically storage. BW storage. BW is using Oracle for storage of data. Here, BW is using HANA for storage of data. This is a main difference. Got it?
That I got it, sir. So whatever the created with table we have created, so how we'll be using that in the when we are working the BW modeling in HANA. So how we'll be using that in the real time scenario? We have extracted
See,
the data from the SQL. Yeah, you taught me that by using BODS we can transfer the data from the MySQL to HANA database. That's fine. We are
hmm,
transferring the data just to use, just to create a modeling, just to create an info cube or info provider or something, so that we can create a report. That's that our goal. That's the reason we are doing all these
hmm.
things. So
In our hmm,
what I'm saying that,
in our case,
mhm,
hmm,
go ahead.
in our case, speed is same. In our case, speed is same because we are already using uh, already using HANA in the background. You can see from here when you open any BW application, when you open any BW application, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, there is a system status. In the system status, you can see there is HDB.
Yeah, HANA database.
It means we are using this scenario. In this case, either we use BW or either we use HANA. Speed will be same.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
In our case, either we use HANA interface, either we use BW interface. Speed is same. But if here is Oracle or MS SQL, then we are using this scenario. In this case, speed will be slow.
Okay. What was the reason?
This
Because that is not a product of SAP. That's the reason.
no, it is a in-memory
Okay, sorry.
database.
Okay, HANA is in
HANA,
memory.
yes, in-memory, high compression.
Hmm.
in memory, high compression. These are such HANA
So
concepts.
already that is
So
there. Then
that's
what is the use of that? Again, HANA Studio,
hmm, we are
because
just using HANA Studio as an interface only. We are using HANA Studio as an interface of BW only. Got it?
interfering to open the BW in the
Means interface means screen,
screen.
only screen. Either use any screen, HANA or BW. Speed will not be affected.
Okay.
And right now, the conclusion is why we use HANA. Why we use HANA screens for HANA screens for BW for BW. Just 1 minute. For BW interface. Why we use HANA screens for BW interface? Only we can access HANA objects also. We can access HANA objects also. It is answer.
Object in the sense I mean the table or the
HANA schema. HANA, yes. HANA objects means HANA schemas, and OLAP views, analytical views, attribute view,
okay.
all these things. See, you understand what we are doing here. We are doing here. Number one layer is, see, this is a number one layer. Number two layer, number three layer, or number four layer. Number one layer is HANA database. Number two layer is BW
Application.
application. Number three layer is HANA application. Number four layer is BW on HANA. It means number four layer means BW on HANA. This layer is very rich. This layer can use HANA objects as well as BW objects. HANA features as well as BW features.
Okay. So by using
So
HANA
that's
screen, we can whenever required, we can use the data BW modeling by opening the BW modeling, or if not, then we can just go to the HANA development. Is that?
yes, yes. Suppose if we want to use BW only, we can choose BW only.
Mm-hmm.
We have option. We can choose BW only. If we want to use HANA only, we can choose HANA only. No problem. But if we
Then
want to
one more thing here.
both,
Then because it look complicated creating a BW things in the HANA perspective in HANA screen because everything look different here. But I can why to create in the application in the HANA screen I can directly go and I can open the BW its own application and I can work over there and I can just create a report from there and for HANA I can create a table I can drag a table from whatever the requirement data is there I can drag from there in SQL or some other database if it is in HANA then it's over and good and I can create a prospect all the views and I can create a report Just as simple as that. Then why to go for this? Why to use the HANA screen then? Because it looks something different here. In BW, all things very simple, but here it makes complicate little bit.
HANA screens means the screens are some easy. Screens are easy, easy, user friendly.
Okay.
Screens are easy and user friendly.
hmm Okay. So
And
the main motto of
thing
using
is,
the HANA screen is that we can at once we can use both the screen in one platform.
hmm, the main thing is you can use HANA objects also.
hmm So can we have the example one such? Can we take some case or one example like creating an info cube and after taking a HANA object as well using in that and creating something so that I can have a clear picture. Okay, this is the way if I want to use any object of HANA as well in creating an info cube or something complete provider or DSO advanced DSO, then how we'll be creating. So can we have a such type of example in a real time so that I can have some clear picture how to create, how to work on BW and HANA. Because you taught me that how to create an info provider, how to create an info cube and all the things. Yeah, but in in BW screen, application. But if we can know how to create the same thing in the HANA screen, then it will be, I feel more comfortable and I feel more uh, confident in working with those things.
Hmm. Hmm. What happens?
So, sir, here if I want to create any cube by using my SQL data, which I have transferred to HANA database, how can I create?
Yes, actually, the options are not working here. I am also checking options.
No issue, then we can just talk with the admin or some other, if we are having some other server, then we can practice on
Actually,
that.
concept is very easy.
That I understand, sir.
Every,
But if the concept is easy, but if we have a practical session, I mean, one example,
every hmm.
then it will
Yes,
more.
I'm trying. Hmm. Yes, I'm trying to give you some practical examples here.
Hello, hello.
Hmm. Okay, I will arrange one more server.
Okay, that will be better,
But
sir. But
first of all,
because the thing is that,
hmm,
sir, you are also giving the times, and yeah, and without the practical session, it's very difficult to understand the
yes,
concept. Hello.
you can go in BW window very easily. But I want to explain you on the HANA Studio
Yeah,
window.
yeah, I understand. BW, I understand everything. But in HANA Studio, how we can do? Yeah, although the process same, I know the process same. We need to go create info area and then decide in source system and then data source and everything goes step by step. Yeah, but in how the screen looks like and how where to go, if we have a familiar with the screens, then it will be more. It will create more confident.
Yes. I understand. Here is a BW repository. In the BW repository, there is, if I click on, suppose,
Object.
info object can create, no problem. Info object can create.
But first we need to create info area and then info object. Yeah.
No problem. If info area is not creating, then it's no problem. The main thing is we can ignore it. The main thing is if we create advanced DSO, in the advanced DSO, transformation should be run. Data transfer process or transformation, it should be run. If I go on the transformation section, it should not show here error. No authorization for transaction. It is a admin setting. This is a code RSDWB. Transformation transaction is not executing. Start workbench tool. No executing. Or RSDWB. RSDWB. See, this is also a BW window. This is also a BW window. Here
RSWDB
you
is a command for what?
can RSDWB is not working. You can run here RSA1, RSA1. So RSDWB is not working. Otherwise, BW screen will open here. See, when you create a new session, na,
Mm-hmm.
this complete screen this complete screen will open inside this window.
Okay.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So
By using the command.
you assume that the same screen is embedded here. like
Okay.
that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the same screen will open here, the same like that, and here you create a transformation. Here you choose your
So you mean to say that
object.
for transformation, we need to go into the VW window, VW screen by using the command.
Yes, yes.
So if
When
we
you click on it, or even if I am showing you, if you click on
DTP,
data data transfer process, blue window will open.
okay,
Again, BW window will open. You can write here. I can show you some examples like that, like that. Can you see? If I
mm-hmm.
open the info cube, it opens in this window, BW.
Yeah,
Okay, like that. BW screens are using BW screens are using inside the HANA Studio.
okay,
See all these things which you have created. The complete info cube is showing here.
mm-hmm.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
This is a way. Similarly, when I just click on it, uh, transformation, then BW screen will open. Right
Okay,
now it is not opening, but we can create a session. This this session or inside the HANA Studio session, both are same.
okay,
This session and HANA Studio session both are same. Here we can create a transformation like that. This is a transformation. We will create a transformation like name is here, employee number is here. We created a transformation. Similarly, so transformation is completed. Similarly, when we will go back here, similarly when we will go back here and just right click data transfer process, window is not opening here, we can click new session, we can create data transfer process. Where is we have created data transform process here. So like that we can create these processes, DTP, transformation, and these are processes. So I will arrange one more server for this one,
mm-hmm.
or we will solve this problem, because I know other server will have some issues. This is very advanced topic,
Yeah.
very advanced topic for whole world, even USA, Canada. It is a in R&D.
Why, sir? Because we do
So
not. BW is a prom or quite old one, yeah. BW and HANA.
no BW on HANA. No, it is not older one.
No, because
It
it
is
launched
very new.
long back. Yeah, people are working. The company is working from many years, and many years means from last 2 3 years, from around 30 onward, I believe they are working. And the certification also going by the SAP
Yes,
from the
yes.
year
But it's a
2013 and 14.
but it is available in very big companies like Adidas, Procter and Gamble, like that companies. Not for normal people. But we are trying to resolve this problem because we are we were facing these problems with BW for a long time ago. After that HANA, but now BW and HANA are very much perfect. Everything is working in HANA,
Yeah.
and BW and HANA is something is in R&D for our level.
Okay.
Very big companies are using, very big companies. Procter and Gamble is using it, but you cannot find any company in India or USA which is using complete BW on HANA. They are applying, they are implementing, they are in implementing phase, but not successfully implemented. Got it? They are implementing. Everyone wants to implement BW and HANA, but no one is successfully implemented. Maybe within 6 or 8 months, it will be launched properly for our level. Okay, I will arrange something
So
for
yet
it.
you mean to say that in the practical session, just for the training purpose, it will
I
be
will
launched?
arrange something for it. So
Okay.
we will continue in the next class,
So when will be the next class, sir?
right? So
Tomorrow?
actually, I want to uh, tomorrow morning, same time.
Tomorrow morning. Your morning, same time? Okay,
Tomorrow
fine.
morning, we will.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm free. Can we start at 7?
Yes. Yes, we can do it.
No, if you are flexible, I'm just asking that if it's your early morning.
Hmm.
So if you are comfortable,
I,
we can continue 2 hours so that
hmm.
we can complete something. And one more thing, sir,
Hmm.
don't think in a wrong way as I'm very much pinching you by giving a message for the classes. Yeah, I'm not.
It's
It's
okay.
just. It's a. It's, I'm not talking in a personal way because it's a part you are also doing
It's okay.
professionally, isn't it, sir?
I forget everything. No problem.
It's not
Everything
like
is
that.
okay.
So I just wanted to know that I'm living in some other place. I'm very difficult to stay these days because I'm lack of money and all the things. That's my personal issue. But
I understand.
what I
No
wanted to
problem.
know that once the training is over, I need to move to the keli, whatever he informed me for the
Hmm.
marketing. So I just wanted to know by taking all the practical scenario and all the handles and all the sometimes no one knows what happens. Yes, because today in the morning there was a problem with the server link issue. Yeah. So by keeping all the consideration, can you let me know when we can complete the entire means bind up the sessions by the training so that I can move for the marketing. So because
Yes.
why I'm asking means I need to book a flight ticket because if I book 1 day or 2 days before, it will be very highly cost. So if I know that okay, this time I can my class will be over, so then I can decide and I can buy right now by talking with the Kelly. So it will be I can get a little
Hmm.
bit cheaper price. So that's my intention to know when we can wind up the class.
No problem. No problem, Vikram. We will continue tomorrow. Okay, forget it everything. No problem. Okay. Fine. Okay, Vikram.
Okay, fine. So, when will we can expect, sir, to the end of the class by keeping all the consideration? Hello.